winded. My shoes are like crazy girly shoes. Well, even when I sit down, the mic is too tall for me. Okay, all right. So this is my Q&A panel, and yeah, so it's a good. And I'm just gonna start off maybe talking a little bit about myself, and then open up to questions. And then I brought some like silly things. Hold on. It's not that silly, but I have some bleached cards, like bleached game cards. They discontinued this game. They're Orihime cards. It's a really ugly picture of Orihime though. She's like getting strangled on the back. I brought some bleach cards, and I brought these plastic bracelet things. Like they have, people wear them for different causes and stuff. These were made a long time ago as promo items for FLCL, Furi Furi. And they say never knows best on them. So I'm just gonna put them in the corner of the table, and then you guys can all fight your way, and then blah, blah, blah. I'm just kidding, I would never do that. So when we open up to questions, you can line up at the mic, ask a question, and then come and pick one. Or, I don't know, I probably not enough for everybody. So just like take one or the other, whatever you want. Does that sound cool? Sheh. It's spelled S-H-E-H, not S-H-E-A, the Irish way, because clearly I'm not Irish. I am a Chinese American, ABC, which stands for American Born Chinese. I am Asian, but I am not Japanese. I know it's anime, so a lot of people assume that I'm Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I took it for 6 years. I do speak Mandarin Chinese. It's like totally random stuff. I do voiceover in anime, and some of my credits include Hinata in Naruto, Orihime in Bleach, Eureka in Eureka 7, Mikuru in The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Akira in Lucky Star. In Gundam Unicorn. Woo! It's new. Everyone move for it. And I did Mamimi and Furi Furi at LCL. This is what I started doing. Yes, so in terms of video games and stuff, I do the voice of Rebecca Chambers for Resident Evil, the co-voice directed Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles. Yay! I did the motion capture for a game called Bayonetta. I did not motion capture Bayonetta. I motion captured Serenza. If you're familiar with the game, it's a little girl in it. Because, go figure, right? I'm 4'9", for those of you who wondered when I walked in how tiny I am. I'm 4'9". And so, yeah, that's basically it. One of the common questions is how did I get started in voiceover? I'd always been an actor. I was not one of those actors that wanted specifically to do voiceover. I just was an actor who wanted to be an actor. And then when I was in college, I was writing for the college newspaper, and they basically said, hey, this anime thing's really big now. Do an article on the anime club. And so I was like, all right. Where's the anime club? And I couldn't find it at all. I was really frustrated. I had a midterm the next day, and I happened to be walking on Bruin Walk, and then I saw them out there, trying to get more members. And I was like, oh, yay! And they're like, our meeting is tonight. And I was like, oh, I have a midterm the next day. They're like, from 7 to 10 p.m. And I'm like, three freaking hours? What are you going to do in a meeting for 3 freaking hours? Keep in mind, I didn't know anything about anime clubs or anime or stuff. Like, what could you talk about for 3 hours? Little I know, there's not very much talking in the anime club meeting. So I went there and I introduced myself, and the president came up and said, oh, we have something brewing. If anyone wants to be interviewed, come and see her afterwards. Today we're watching Evangelion, Otakon, Slayers, and Marmalade Boy. And for any of those who have seen those shows, it was the very first episode of Evangelion. It was the very second episode of Otakon, both of which end in horrible, horrible cliffhangers. And I sat there and I was like, oh fudge, I have to come back next week. And after I did my interviews, I was like, then, you know, as you all know probably, once a week is not enough to get your anime fix, right? Right? So I was like, who here seems like they would have a large collection of anime? And it was this girl Margaret, who she seemed really into it, and I thought, well, if I can make her my friend, she will then loan me all of her tapes and DVDs. So I strategically set out to friend her. Luckily, you know what? It's really funny because she's still my really good friend today, and we were roommates for a long time in college and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't all altruistic in the beginning. It was very strategic on my part. And then I just kind of really got into anime, and then I would always been an actor. And when I graduated, I could either get a real job or get another job. And there was a small company called Digital Manga, and they were really new, and they wanted to start producing anime, but they didn't know how to do it or what to do it. They didn't have enough money to hire a producer, so instead, they hired me because I had a degree in mass communications, and I had an acting background, and I kind of helped set up their their production department. So I started out kind of as a producer, and then because I was producing stuff, I basically got to audition for stuff. So the first 2 shows I ever produced were I'm Gonna Be an Angel, Tenshini Narumo, which unfortunately didn't get finished, and Furi Furi. So in addition to voicing Mamimi and Furi Furi, I actually produced that show, which means I wrote the subtitle script, I checked the discs, all the packaging, I wrote the packaging on it, you know, I hired the director, I had say in the casting, other than my part. All the other parts I had say in the casting and stuff. So my pathway into being a voiceover is not the typical one. So, okay, so that is that. And then I want to do a little shout out, a little plug. For those of you guys who've seen me already and have been in my autograph line, you probably already know this, but bear with me, I'm going to spiel. I'm going to leave these postcards up here for you guys to take as well. It's for a new game. It's a dating sim game called Sheh Second Chances. And basically what it is I met this couple at GDC, and they work in the video game industry. They work for video game companies, and they're anime fans, and they love playing dating sim games. But they, like, I don't know you guys know what dating sim games are? So they're really disheartened that they don't really come to the United States, and they don't make them in English, really. It's not really a genre they make in English. So they decided to make their own dating sim game. So they did. And it's taken them, like, I think at least 5 years, it might be longer. And it's ready for beta testing and stuff like that. And they hired real voice actors. Everything's like out of their own pocket. They hired real voice actors to be in it. Michael Cinder Nicholas does a voice. I do 2 voices in here. All the other voices are all professional anime voice actors that you would recognize. And if you go on their website, you can see little clips of it. So I encourage you, if you like it, to go and like it on Facebook or add it, be a fan of it, because if they can get a lot of fans, then they can go to a publisher and say, hey, look, there's a lot of people who's interested in it, so you should publish this game, so the game will eventually come out. Is that cool? Thanks. Alright, thanks guys. I'll leave these bookmarks too. So, and then in terms of other random plugging, I will be signing autographs at the Bondi booth in the dealer's room today at 3:30 for Haruki. They will be giving out free Haruki movie posters. And tomorrow at 11 a.m. there's a panel about Gundam. Remember the show that I said, hey, I'm doing the voice of Audrey for Gundam Unicorn? And you guys are like, what's that? Well, there's a panel about that show, and after that panel, in the exact same room at 12:30, there's a dubbing workshop that's being hosted by Michael Center Nicholas. He owns a recording studio in Ivy Coast, and they're going to be dubbing scenes from Gundam Unicorn. So, if any of you guys who want to be voice actors, or maybe want to watch people try to be voice actors, show up at 12:30 and let's see what happens. Yeah? Okay, now I'm finally ready for questions. So if we can, there's microphones in the middle, right? Are those microphones live? They're good. I got thumbs up. So go ahead and stand in line. Stand in line. Yay! I heard somebody in the speaker. I can't see you because you're totally covered. What's your question?
Actually, I'm just congratulating you because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan, and I love LCL from my first anime, and all I really want is a bracelet.
All right. So if you want a bracelet, yeah, just get in line, I guess, too. All right, now they're moving them.